Hi there, I'm Allison Moon, and welcome to Day 7 of 90 Days of Self-Publishing. I am in that air-conditioned hotel room I talked about yesterday, thankfully, after having driven down the 5 in a really uncomfortable car. But I'm here in Pasadena, and I'm very happy to be so. Today I just wanted to give you a little update about why I'm here in Pasadena and what steps I'm taking today to get my book closer to print. So, one, I'm meeting with my graphic designer. This is the graphic designer I mentioned around around video 2. I'm going to be having lunch with her. We're going to be sharing some of my source material, some of my images that I used kind of for inspiration in writing my novel. And we're going to go over some areas of the novel that she's already read that we're going to kind of consider to be some of the more visually interesting ones to be able to turn into a book cover. So we're going to be meeting then, and we're also going to discuss terms of the contract and deadlines. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that I'm actually here for the ANEs, which is the Adult Novelty Expo. My partner is a sex educator, and he's downstairs right now working the expo floor. But I'm also interested in maybe meeting some people who might be interested in doing some collaborations around merchandising. Because my book is adult and erotic in nature in many places, it would be great to be able to do some co-marketing, some merchandising for people who might be interested in either reading erotica or people who might be interested in having some werewolf-like toys. So that's something that I'm really excited about. So hopefully I'll meet some manufacturers and distributors and see what kind of opportunities there are there. And then third, I'm going to be checking out some potential venues. I lived in Los Angeles for a number of years, but I wanted to be able to come down here and visit some bookstores, meet some bookstore owners and managers, and talk about maybe a book tour in one of their locations, or maybe some sort of other special events in one of their locations. So I'm going to be touring a couple new places, actually. Some new bookstores have opened up in Los Angeles, which is very exciting news. And checking out the new places and looking at some of my old favorites just to see what their schedule looks like in the fall. So that's pretty much my threefold plan. I'll also be having a lunch meeting with an old friend of mine who's also one of my beta readers, and to see what kind of co-collaboration we can come up with in terms of venue, in terms of tours, in terms of workshops and whatnot, just to promote myself and this book. So there you go. That's my fourfold plan for my Los Angeles trip, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully from another nicely air-conditioned room, to tell you more about 90 Days of Self-Publishing. Thanks. Bye.